everybody. Welcome to mmdesign or design. Today we're taking a look at hats. Yes, the ultimate statement accessory, making waves on spring-summer 2025 runways. From bold styles getting a new refresh to avant-garde statement pieces. Hats are emerging as an essential for defining your aesthetic of the season. Let's dive into the top hat trends you'll be seeing everywhere and how to wear them like a pro. Let's kick things off with a classic baseball cap. No longer reserved for sporty days, this staple is having a major fashion moment on the runways. We saw Louis Vuitton, Off-White, Kid Super, Jacquemus, Tommy Hilfiger, Undercover, and just so many more. Some shows were kind of elevating their caps with a more luxe designs, while Jacquemus kind of interpreted as a additional accessory for a bag. We've also seen Balenciaga using it as a complete face cover. I believe this is relevant today with the rise of the athleisure and quite luxury. Baseball caps often relaxed yet polished touch to both streetwear and more refined outfits. And the aesthetic it goes the best with would be maybe sporty chic, minimalism, and maybe with something with casual tailoring, just to bring that ease to the outfit. If you love personalization flair to your outfit, you'll adore the pin trend. Designers like Louis Vuitton, Moschino, as well as Coco Costadinov and Waquera all had some kind of additional accessories for the hat. They were taking the customization to the next level by adding pins, charms, and brooches to the hat, similar to the purse charm trend. It is definitely trending due to that. It refers to the broader push of the individual expression and fashion, making each piece feel unique. You can definitely do this really easily with things you have around the house. Mostly they're paired on the baseball caps and could suit the eclectic, punk, or playful kind of streetwear style. Trend number 3. Forget about the oversized knits. This is spring summer. This season is all about the teeny tiny beanie. Teeny tiny beanie, teeny tiny beanie. See the Moschino and Valentino with this shrunken silhouette adds a sleek modern edge to your look. The minimalism front gives the stream style edgy feel, perfect for both casual and dressier outfits. And the aesthetics we've seen as streetwear, casual, edgy minimalist, and in the Valentino example, more of that eclectic maximalist style. Alright, trend number 4, these sailor hats. Designers that we've seen this from were Marni, with quite a range of them. Jean-Paul Gaultier always has some kind of a sailor hat, but not this season, the previous season, yes. Tom Brown, Moschino, Waquera, and Cho Chang. The sailor hat is making a comeback with a bold modern twist. Marni showed oversized versions of the tricorn and the bichrome, as well as a side cap maybe. So all of those navy references. Tom Brown kept it sharp and tailored. This trend taps into the nautical aesthetic while referencing the vintage military influences. The aesthetics that this would match would definitely be the nautical, vintage, avant-garde, and you can always mix it into your street style wear. The bucket hat. Okay, I have some interesting relationship with it. I definitely thought it would be a fab, but no, here it is. It's back on the runways. I do sometimes make mistakes. I'm a human being. Anyways, as featured on runways of Bottega Veneta, Louis Vuitton, Dior, Moschino, Elisab, Michael Kors, Kid Super, Prada, and Kenzo. The bucket hat just refuses to leave the trend cycle. There were definitely variations of them. I want to influence the Prada's topless versions with the kind of glasses interpretation. And spring-summer 2025 runways were flooded with playful, oversized and deconstructed takes on the bucket hat. Bucket hat offers effortless cool and protects from the sun, which is a win-win for any beach day. The aesthetics that it would go well with is definitely streetwear, casual, and bohemian styles. But trust me, you can mix all the styles together. If that is not one of your styles, then you can just introduce it and mix things up. Trend number 6, glamorous yet practical. The sun hat is back in a big way, literally. On runways like Zimmermann and Gucci, we saw exaggerated brims, perfect for vacation glam. It was more of like bell-shaped sun hats. We also seen them in Valentino, Louis Vuitton, and Moschino. The reason for its popularity would be the vacation core booming, and this would be definite resort staple. Aesthetic match would be a resort, bohemian, or romantic, maximalism, and eclectic styles, but bohemian for sure. And from the sun hat, we're gradually going into the next trend. Wide brim hat, trend number 7, elegant and dramatic. As seen on the runways of Nina Ricci, Undercover, Kid Super, Moschino, Elena Velez. This is definitely for ultimate drama and elegance. It adds an instant mystery to your outfit. It channels old Hollywood glamour with a contemporary twist. Western themes in there as well. There were several of the cowboy hats featured on the runways. There were also cartwheel hats, which have a smaller crown, so they kind of just lay on your head flat. In several of the shows, really elegant hats. I love them. Nina Ricci had some amazing cutouts even in there. Louis Vuitton and Vivetta also had these ladylike wide-brim hats. Love them. Trend number 8, the headscarf, vintage and chic. Designers that featured this would be Moschino, Ali Sab, Gucci, Nina Ricci, Armani, Burberry, and Prada. The headscarf is back, giving us serious 50s Hollywood vibes from some of the designers. On the runways like Moschino and Gucci, it added chic, mysterious allure. The reason for its importance, I feel like it brings the vintage elegance with a modern twist. Just look at the Prada ones. They have sunglasses built into them. Wonder how it all fits. What styles would suit best with this? Maybe vintage, definitely bohemian, classic for sure. If you do wear them and you find yourself looking a little bit, I don't know, on a simpler side, then I encourage you to add a pair of sunglasses. That will definitely bring up your look. Yeah, whenever I have like a headscarf on, I look like a babushka. Glasses save me every time. All right, so trend number 9. We have this turban trend. It's either the scarf wrapped around the head as a turban, or it's more of a hat that kind of emulates that fabric folding on the head. We see this in shows like Moschino, Zimmermann, Chloe, and Valentino. Turbans definitely add the exotic bohemian flair, really goes well with the eclectic styles like the Valentino maximalist styles for sure. And it once again brings me to the maybe Hollywood vibes of like back in the day of the 20s, the roaring 20s, where they took inspiration from different cultures and brought it to fashion. All right, and finally trend number 10, we have the veil, mysterious and romantic. As seen on shows from Valentino, Undercover, Kid Super, Roxanda, Alexander McQueen, veils bring drama and romance, and they're really interesting when mixed with something completely dramatic. Like in Undercover, they have the beanie, really street style wear, and having that on the face. I've also seen a few really cool designs on social media of having a baseball cap and they just sewed a veil onto it and it looks amazing with some brooches on there too. Mwah, stunning. And we also have the Alexander McQueen's hats that have some kind of a face cover, whether it's a skull or it's a skull on the back that I'm pretty sure it's the same hat, you just like reverse it. And also that rhinestone veil, fantastic. So you guys, this trend report has come to an end. I really appreciate you watching. Please leave in a comment what hat are you looking forward to wearing the most. I have quite a large hat collection, but this one, I love it. If you'd like to support me, all you need to do is like this video, maybe leave me a nice little comment down below. If you're not already, please do subscribe. And if you're a superstar, then share this video with somebody who loves hats. We know that person in our lives. Yes. Other than that, if you would like to see some more real life examples of how to wear the trends that I'm talking about, I encourage you to check out my Instagram where I show my daily outfits on a real size body. Well, that's all for me today. I hope you're gonna have an amazing rest of the day. And yeah, stay classy. Bye.